Hey guys! I just wanted to let you know that Lookie is enjoying the first Belgian spring sun, or how do you say this in English? We just put her outside for a couple of hours every day because it's so beautiful outside and she's really enjoying it. There's a train passing by. Sorry, we live near the train station. And yeah, she's really enjoying the sun. And she looks a bit paranoid right now because Backup is playing near her. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's playing all by himself with his ball. And yeah, we need to clean up the yard. We're gonna do that. I actually completely rearranged my house. I did it with Robert and it looks awesome. I'm gonna clean everything today, this afternoon, and I'll give you a living room and a kitchen tour after that. Because I really like the way it looks. It looks way better than before. But yeah, I really wanted to share this footage of Lookie with you guys. She's really enjoying the sun. Aren't you, baby? Aren't you? Lookie, look at the camera. Right now, she's keeping an eye on Backup. But yeah, that's Backup playing with his squeaky toys. But before you know, just a few minutes ago, I was standing in the yard with Robert and the dog wasn't paying any attention to Lookie, and Lookie wasn't paying any attention to the dogs either, because we put both of the dogs outside for the first time and it went really well. And I caught her with her eyes closed, and you know, you could really see that she was enjoying the sunlight. It was so adorable. And I know she's tethered to a perch right now, as usual, but we actually have to build an aviary for her in the garden before June of this summer, because the Belgian laws are changing and there's a new law that states that you have to have an aviary as well when you keep a bird of prey here in Belgium. Before this law, you could keep a bird like an owl or other birds of prey or raptors. You could keep them tethered to a perch and you didn't need to have an aviary if you could prove that you fly your owl every day. So if inspection comes, you need to show them that you can fly your owl freely, so without a crayons or a leash, if you will. And yeah, you have to be able to do that when inspection comes. And I can totally do that with Lookie, so there's no problem at all. But this law has now been changed. So starting from June, you have to have an aviary of certain dimensions in your garden. And if you don't have that, then they can take away your owl. So we definitely have to build an aviary before June. And yeah, I think it's a really good thing that the law has changed because, you know, keeping an owl in an aviary, I don't know, from the owl's perspective, it might be better. I honestly don't know. I'm so sorry about the squeaking. I honestly don't know because I have never had the impression that Lookie is unhappy. As you can see, she's just enjoying the sun. She doesn't try... Backup! Would you stop it? Seriously, sorry guys, that's my dog. He's just enjoying himself. Anyways, as you can see, she's just enjoying the sun and she doesn't even try to fly off. Of course, there are times when she tries to fly off, but I've never had the impression that she's unhappy because of the fact that she's tethered to a perch. This is because she is completely imprinted on humans and she's used to it. It's a whole other story if you would get an owl from the wild and you would tether that to a perch. That is completely wrong. The owl will be miserable and unhappy because it's not used to it. But if your owl is imprinted on you and, you know, if you have it from when it was an owlet, then it's a whole other story. Nevertheless, I do find it a good thing that the laws are getting more strict, because I'm all for protecting, you know, animals, and I'm all for animal rights. But they didn't keep in mind, I did not plan this video, you guys, so I'm just trying to, you know, make up everything as I go. I was saying that the lawmakers did not think of everything, because honestly, I will build an aviary for Lookie. But the thing is, I can put her in the aviary in the summer, but I can't leave her there the whole time because she's used to being with us, the humans, in the living room. And if I just leave her there in the aviary, she will actually get depressed. She likes sitting inside with us. If I leave her in the garden for a few hours, she will actually start to scream for me. Of course, that might also be because she's hungry and she's screeching for food, but I have noticed that she also starts screaming for me, for attention. And if I would put her in an aviary, she would be really unhappy in there. Another thing is that if you have an indoor owl, then it's not used to the cold during the winter. And if I would put Lookie in the aviary during winter, she would get sick and die. And this is something the lawmakers don't think about, because they don't know anything about falconry. They don't know anything about keeping an owl. And that is something I do actually find really unfortunate, that the people who make the laws actually don't know anything about the topic, you know? That is really sad. I do feel like they should include some kind of, I don't know how you say that in English, some kind of smaller law in the actual new law. I'm just checking if my camera's focusing actually. Yeah, I do think that the lawmakers should actually make a smaller law in the new law, if you know what I'm saying. They should make an extra law stating that all owls that were purchased before the date of the new law, that they should still be allowed to be kept tethered to a perch. But of course, you know, if you're a lawmaker and you haven't followed a falconry education, then yeah, I can completely understand that you're not going to think about this. So yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. We put Lookie outside and I was like, why don't I film this? This is also a part of our life, you know? This is not a super special video or anything. It's just a day in the life of a captive barn owl, you know? Yeah, she's really enjoying herself. She's preening herself right now, which means she's super relaxed. I'm so sorry about the trains passing by and my dog playing with his toys, but you know, I keep it real and raw on this channel, so what you see is what you get. Yeah, Lookie is scratching her beak. And my dog is jealous. Are you a little attention whore? Oops. Are you a little... Oh! My God. Lookie, be cute. Be cute. Yeah, that is Lookie hissing at backup. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you appreciate this little piece of footage. I'm just gonna let Lookie enjoy her sun bath. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!